Hey everybody, hopefully you're having a good day today. Welcome back to WireDogSec. And in this video, we're going to do an overview of practical web application security and testing. I'm currently going through this course and I am enjoying it a lot. But before we dive into it, hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, comment below on your thoughts and opinions on the information discussed. You know, all that good stuff helps out the channel. Anyway, now this course here, as it states, is about web application security and testing. As you go through this course, you will go over basic topics such as what is web application security and testing. You'll cover stuff like HTTP, HTTPS, different types of web application protocols. You'll go over OWASP top 10, which is used when conducting web application security testing in the real world, and you'll get to play around with various different labs and such. But let's just scroll down here to the course overview. Practical Web Application Security and Testing is an entry-level course on web application technology security considerations for web application development and the web application penetration testing process. We begin with the basics of HTTP servers and clients before moving through the OWASP top 10 on our way to full demonstration penetration test. We also cover the reporting process for web application assessments, and you can see the rest there. As I explained before, you'll go through various different topics when it comes to web application security and testing those web applications to make sure they are as secure as possible in your environment or in the customer or client's environment. Skill level, basic plus, although we cover some advanced techniques, the course assumes no familiarity with web application penetration testing and only some knowledge of the Linux command line. This is a perfect starting point for beginner web hackers, and that is absolutely true. So far, it's been beginner level, basic level stuff, and I'm about halfway through it. I've done some web application and penetration testing type activities throughout my career, but this course is basically dusting off that part of my skill set, and also I'm learning additional knowledge in that subject area to improve my skills to make me more valuable to employers out there who should take this course: aspiring offensive security professionals, aspiring defensive security professionals, web application developers, and of course, it covers all those areas. Offensive security, that's a given. There's all kinds of job postings for web application security penetration testers, and they make a pretty good salary when it comes to that. As long as you are continuing to improve and learn those in-demand skill sets, then your salary should equal the market for that particular skill set. Defensive security, I mean, if you're on the blue team side of things, more than likely you're going to have some type of web application out there in your environment, and you need to know how these hackers are breaking into these systems so you can better defend those systems against those cyber threats out there. And then, of course, web application developers, if you're developing these web applications, well, you need to see how hackers are breaking into them so you can see if you are making the correct configurations when it comes to your web applications, because you don't want to end up getting breached due to some kind of common web vulnerability out there or technique out there. Requirements, of course, goes over that stuff, and then just looking at the course curriculum. Like I said, I'm halfway through it. You go through all the stuff, setting up your lab and all that, using Docker. This is the first time I've ever used Docker, so that's good exposure to that. I mean, like I said, it's covering servers and clients, different web servers out there that are used. Nginx is a big one out there that's used. HTTP, of course, if you've been in IT or cybersecurity, you know HTTP is, of course. HTML, when it comes to web apps, of course, a lot of websites are built on HTML and CSS. JavaScript, of course, in the back end, um, it's running JavaScript, or in the browser, it's running JavaScript to load various different web pages and such. Zap is a web application security testing tool that is open source and freely available from OWASP. It is a free alternative to the Burp suite. And Burp is also a big one. It's basically like the golden standard when it comes to web application penetration testing. But OWASP Zap is an alternative to Burp, and it's also free. So throughout this course, you'll be going through Zap, and I haven't really used Zap in the past. I may have tinkered around with it in the past, but I haven't had any like intimate um, hands-on keyboard experience when it comes to Zap. So I'm looking forward to messing around with Zap. Of course, PHP, OWASP Top 10, as I explained before. I mean, I'm not going to go over all this, but I'm just showing you what the course curriculum looks like. And this course is available from TCM Security. It's only $29.99. I mean, 30 bucks, guys. You can't really beat that when it comes to quality cybersecurity training, and it's very affordable. If you enjoyed this video, if you got any type of information from this video, hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, and comment below if you've taken this course. Maybe you can get some feedback to others that may be taking this course. I'm halfway through it, and I'm looking forward to learning the rest of this course. I'm definitely excited, guys. I mean, I am working on hands-on keyboard experience when it comes to web application security. That's something that I would like to get into and actually continue to do in the real world. It'd be great to be a web application penetration tester, or heck, even a bug bounty hunter. There's lots of bug bounties out there that's paying all kinds of money for them. And this stuff is just interesting. I mean, as you go through this course, you'll discover all these different techniques and stuff, and you'll be like, oh, wow, that's totally awesome. I never would have thought of that. Or, oh, okay, that's how the bad guys are getting into these organizations, breaching these organizations because they exploited this type of vulnerability in the web application. Anyway, if you enjoyed the video, like I said, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, comment below your thoughts and opinions. Thank you for watching. Have a good one.